Recipe Zone. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make Chinese pork dumplings. And this is my grandfather's recipe, so it is quite special. If you're new to my channel, I'm Zoe, and if you enjoyed this video, please click the big red subscribe button, turn on notifications, and click the big thumbs up to get a shout out in the next video. So let's get started. The ingredients that you'll be needing are ground pork, and if you don't eat pork, you can substitute this with ground beef, shrimp, shiitake mushrooms. Use the dry kind, so you just have to soak them in water for a couple hours, cornstarch, soy sauce, scallions, 1 egg, sesame oil, and sugar and salt. Alright, so I had prepared most of my ingredients, but I'm just now going to be finishing cutting up my shiitake mushrooms and dicing my shrimp. And if you don't clean out all of the guts on the top and bottom of the shrimp, it can leave a funky taste. Remember, when using something sharp in the kitchen, always remember to get a sharp tool. Actually, what I meant to say was, don't forget to get an adult to supervise. Let's get mixing. Okay, so here in my bowl, I have 2 pounds of ground pork, and I'm gonna add some shrimp into the bowl. Then I have my shiitake mushrooms. Get over it. Okay. And then now I have my green onions. Then the next thing I have to add is salt and sugar. Here is my soy sauce. Here is my egg. And then now I'm going to add some sesame oil for taste. Okay, so I'm done mixing, and now I have to add my sesame oil. Just a small drizzle. And continue mixing. Fold it. The last step is to add some cornstarch to dry up the mixture. I'm just going to do it a little bit at a time because I do not want to overdo it. And then yeet. Just kidding, we're not eating yet. But the wrappers I kept under a damp paper towel. The yellow ones are Chinese and the white circle ones are Korean. And I'm half Korean, half Chinese, so I like to use both. The first step is putting some of your filling onto the center of your wonton wrapper. And you don't want too much or too little, because if you put too much, the person that's eating the wonton might be a little overwhelmed, and if you put too little, they still might be left like starving. Make sure that the egg yolk goes on all the edges so that your wonton is tightly sealed. Then just fold the wonton in half, and make sure you squeeze all the edges perfectly together, because you do not want any of the filling escaping, or if you boil this later, water might come into the dumpling, which is bad. To start my wonton, I just like doing a simple crimp, which makes things look pretty, but but they're still really simple. Okay, so now I'm going to be using the square wrappers. So first you have to put in your filling. Then I just like putting the egg yolk on one side of the wonton wrapper because I like doing like an envelope kind of thing. So I just fold it in half, seal all edges. These wrappers are a little bit thinner, but they still can taste the same if you want to. Then just egg yolk another side, and then fold that to the center. Then fold the other edge to the center. And then you have a little envelope. Now we just have to cook these dumplings. You can boil yours or pan fry them. I like when my daddy boils them for a few minutes and then pan fries them. Now it's time to eat. These are pan fried, and for the sauce, you can use ponzu, or you can also use soy sauce and more. Let's try a little bit. That was chewy, crispy, and really tasty. Before you go, I want to give a shout out to my cousins, Ollie and Hugo. Thanks for watching. Bye. Don't mind me.